What's Happening West Carroll, the show about your West Carroll School District, student-centered, community-supported, brought to you by the West Carroll High School social media marketing class. Now, here's our show.
Welcome to this episode of What's Happening West Carroll, the channel to keep you updated on the news that's important to the West Carroll School District.
This week, our boys basketball team traveled to Eastland, and although they lost with the score being 87-32, they played their hardest. Good job, boys!
Over the weekend, the Boy Scouts for the primary had the Pinewood Derby. There were many different and amazing cars seen at the Derby.
Track practice has started for the high schoolers. We are excited to see our track team thrive this season.
Yesterday, the 26th, we hosted the boys basketball regionals at the West Carroll Middle School. This Friday will be another game starting at 7 p.m.
Our high school Scholastic Bowl team traveled to River Ridge, and unfortunately, even though they lost, they still tried their hardest.
Today, the primary school has a tech night from 5:30 to 7 p.m., so grab your tech gear and head over to the primary for a fun and educating night.
The middle school girls basketball team traveled to Chadwick, Forreston, and will be traveling tonight to Dakota for conference tournament. Let's take a look at our 2024 review.
Our all-conference players for girls is Emma Randecker, Dominique Lego, and Caitlin Stingley. Good job, girls.
This week, the 6th graders are having an egg watch as they wait for their baby chickens to hatch. Miss Lucina's 6th grade science classes are incubating 15 chick eggs. They keep the eggs for about 21 days while waiting for them to hatch. They are super excited about it, and we're hoping for a 100% hatch rate.
Now get your calendars, and here are some of the upcoming events for your West Carroll School District.
Monday, March 3rd starts off our softball and baseball seasons, so get your sunglasses and coolers ready for another exciting season.
Sunday, March 2nd at 6 p.m. is our spring sports parent meeting. All parents and athletes are required to be there.
We will also be having our blood drive on the 3rd, 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the West Carroll High School. This will be the 40th and final blood drive hosted at the West Carroll High School.
There will be no school tomorrow, the 28th, due to the District Institute Day. Enjoy your day off, West Carroll.
Friday the 7th, the primary will be hosting its glow dance. We expect all who attend to have an amazing time.
On the 8th, the IHSA solo and ensemble for the band will begin competing. 25 different schools will be traveling to perform as well. This week, we had the opportunity to interview Mr. Hawley, Mr. Biggs, and Mr. Shu.
I've been teaching for 29 years. What I've learned as the new social media marketing teacher is there's a whole lot of new things in order to get things online. When I took classes in college for television production, we weren't doing anything that would have been a live broadcast. Everything would have been recorded and then played later. So the preparation to try to do a live show, a live broadcast, is very taxing, not only for me, for the students. And I would have to say my favorite color is black.
What made me become a teacher, especially a history teacher, is my old history teacher in high school that I had, Mr. C.B. Anderson. He actually had me teach a class when I was a junior in high school, so that's one of the reasons why I became a history teacher. How long have I been teaching now? I think about 29 years, almost 30 years is about how long I've been teaching, and my favorite color is storm cloud gray blue.
Been teaching for, this will be my second year. For why did I want to get into teaching? Well, mainly because of the love for the subject, love for history. What do I like most about West Carroll? Probably the faculty, the other teachers that I've met here. And then my favorite color.
March 6th will be the first away track meet. We would like to take the opportunity to spotlight our West Carroll seniors and wish them a good luck after they graduate. This week we are spotlighting Aubrey Wooster, Carter Sedevy, Dominique Lego, and Emma Randecker.
I'm Aubrey Wooster, and I'm answering interview questions.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give freshman year self?
To turn my work in on time.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Being a cardiac sonographer.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Basketball tournaments in the summer.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
Golf.
How do you balance school extracurriculars in your social life?
I see my friends at practice, and that's about it. So.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
Probably my heart problems, and I just had to make up the work that I missed because of it.
Hi, my name is Carter Sedevy. I'm a senior and I'm going to answer some questions.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give your freshman self?
To do more and not go for college now.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Rich on a boat.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
My golf and cross country for my senior year.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done sooner?
Wrestling.
How do you balance school, extracurriculars, and your social life?
Mix them together, make my friends work out with me.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
Didn't have any.
Hi, my name's Dominique Lego. I am a senior. I'm going to answer a few of these questions.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give freshman year self?
Don't look like a trash bag, like a literal trash bag. Every time you come to school, look at least like cutesy, for a man or something.
What do you see yourself in 5 years?
In the Air Force, okay. Regretting my life, becoming rich later on. Very good.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Literally fighting with Peyton Villalobos. She's a freshman now. Beating her up for a ball. I was like, oh, and then I got the ball. So, basketball.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
Football, because I got that thing. Football.
How do you balance school, extracurriculars, and your social life?
How do I balance it? I really don't. I just do it. I just like to sleep a lot, but I just talk like crazy. I'm just really crazy.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
Okay, I gotta be honest, this is the question. So, I have like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, okay? I have to use a bathroom before I go to school. And that's just how I feel so good because using the bathroom is really tough here.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give freshman yourself?
To do your work.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Working as an admin officer.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Basketball.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
Volleyball.
How do you balance school, extracurriculars, and your social life?
I don't.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
Doing sports in school and I made a schedule.
I'm Emma Randecker. I'm answering interview questions.
Knowing what you know now, what advice would you give freshman yourself?
Go to bed earlier.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Still in school. Not here. College.
What was your favorite memory from high school?
Summer basketball tournaments.
What's an activity or sport you wish you would have done?
Drama club.
How do you balance school, extracurriculars, and your social life?
All my friends are in sports, so that's my social life.
What was your biggest challenge in high school and how did you overcome it?
Being tired in class and I just slept in class.
That wraps up everything today for What's Happening West Carroll. Be sure to keep up to date by checking out West Carroll and 60 on the building pages and also here on What's Happening West Carroll YouTube channel. And most importantly,
Go Thunder! Thank you for watching today's show, What's Happening West Carroll. We would like to thank the support of the West Carroll School Board, West Carroll Administration, West Carroll Schools, and of course the West Carroll communities. The social media marketing class would also like to give a big thanks to the West Carroll Education Foundation for their support in the purchasing of the video and sound equipment being used for the broadcast. Please support the Education Foundation.